Good afternoon and welcome to round 24 of the Senol NPLW Victoria as 10th place Heidelberg United take on 14th place Melbourne City here at Olympic Village. I'm Ruby Samwood and today I'm very lucky to be joined by a special guest, Natalie Olsen. From a 35-goal season in New Zealand to making her international debut for Thailand, Nat has an incredible rise in football. After spending the start of 2026 season with Preston Lions, she now is focused on international duties with Thailand, and we're thrilled to have her joining us today to provide some special comments throughout the match. Nat, welcome. What are you expecting from today's matchup between Heidelberg and City?
Hey Ruby, thanks for having me. I think today's going to be an exciting game. Both teams will be itching to get some points on the board. Really excited and looking forward to this match.
Definitely, and we'll go into today's lineups. For Heidelberg United, number 4, Hayley Phillips. Number 8, Sarah Asuma. 10, Hayley Gertz. 12, Misha Anderson. 13, Rosie Wild. 14, Maya Hasten. 16, Olivia Wood. 20, Minori Akiyama. 21, Mia Bailey. 28, Samantha Kerwood-Wagner. 46, Abigail Winstanley. And on the bench, number 18, Saffron Lacuria. 31, Alyssa Chechelin-Litsky. 37, Ruby King. 44, JJ Walsh. 45, Imogen West. 66, Annalie Bidwell. And for the away team, number 1, Darlie Gore-Birchmore. Number 3, Abigail Cheshire. 4, Liliana Lamage. 6, Kira Saris. 8, Chelsea Biggs. 11, Sienna Calvanese. 13, Maya Capitano. 21, Ella Duhau. 25, Layla Habib. 32, Eva Chopin. 35, Isabella Machulik. And on the bench, number 5, Heidi Dre. 14, Ellie Kirkby. 19, Jamie Marandola. 23, Joanna Zoyce. 27, Adriana Tastunjic. 33, Gemma Radipitz. And for our referees, our centre ref, Sebastian Sterrell. Assistant ref 1, Liam Beckett. Assistant ref 2, Paris Pariris. And our 4th official, Lucas Bonitcher. I'll throw to you, Natalie. Is there a player on either side you think that might have a big influence in today's result?
Good question. My dad always says if you win the midfield, you win the game. So I'm really excited to see these two midfield players match up. I think Chelsea Biggs and Kira Saris will prove to be quite a good, strong combo for Melbourne City. And for Heidelberg, I'm really excited to see what Hayley Phillips can do. She's a great technical player with great technical dribbling ability, so I'll be interested to see what she can pull out today.
And do you have a prediction for today's result by any chance?
Oh, I'm going to say Heidelberg. They've come off the back of their first win in a while last week, so I think today they want to be continuing that run, so I'm going to say 3-0 to Heidelberg.
Interesting. We'll have to wait and see. Kick off now. Balls with Misha Anderson in the back line. Out to Maya Hasten. Olivia Wood out wide. Tries to get it through to Asuma. Comes back. Lamage on the ball now. She drives through the middle. Plays into Layla Habib, sorry. Out wide for Sienna Calvanese. Goes back to Abigail Cheshire and Darlie Gore-Birchmore. Junior Matilda, very talented young keeper. Out to Lamage on the right. Marsh driving forward, looking to play through, but good pressure from Sarah Suma from Heidelberg. Throw in now for Heidelberg United. Up high on the left, going to be taken by Olivia Wood. Up the line, Suma now. Suma gets out of two players, tries to cross it in. Well defended by Lamar, she clears it. Rosie Wild on the ball now in the midfield. To Sam Kerwood-Wagner and back to Maya Hasten. Out for Wood. Plays into Asuma. Wild now. Good pressure from Capitanio for City. Misha Anderson looking to find width as Heidelberg try to go forward. One now by City. And they play back to their keeper, Darlie Gore-Birchmore. Good pressure from Asuma. And Hayley Phillips. Ball finds Abigail Cheshire in the back line for City. And it'll be a throw-in for Heidelberg. It's a cold night here at Olympic Village, but the pitch looks beautiful under the lights. Today, Heidelberg United are wearing their all-black kit, a kit that holds a deeply special place in the hearts of everyone at the club. The last time they wore the colours was against Preston Lions in 2024 when Keely Lockhart came off the bench to inspire an incredible comeback from 2-1 down up to 3-2. Today they wear the black in Keely's memory, honouring her life, her passion and the lasting mark she left on the club. She'll forever be a part of the Heidelberg family. City now. Trying to go forward. They'll have a throw in here on the left. Goes into Calvinese. So she looks to go forward. Another throw in for City. Haley Gertz looks to find Suma. Good defending from Lamage. But the ball gets to Wild as she plays Wood on the left. Back into Wild in the middle. Out to Anderson as she drives forward. Wild again. Good pressure from Chelsea Biggs, City's captain. Now, Nat, from a player's perspective, how important is the start of a game like this?
Yeah, I think the start of the game really sets the tempo. I think both sides have done well just trying to keep the ball as much as they can. There's been times where they tend to get stuck a little bit on one side, so particularly for City, if they can get the ball and try and switch out to this right side closest to us, I think they'll find a bit more success.
Will Birchmore looks to play it long, but well won by Wood. She tries to drive up the line. Good defending there from Ella Duhau. Biggs drives forward and plays the ball out wide. Wild. Back to Hasten. Out for Wood. Looking to go forward again. Good pressure from Eva Chopin. Eva again sent it out for a throw-in here on the left. Olivia Wood to take it again. Tries to get it into Abigail Winstanley, but good win there from Lamage on the header. And it'll be a Heidelberg United corner. How dangerous do you think Heidelberg are with corners here, Nat?
Yeah, Heidelberg have a lot of tall players, so hopefully if we can find Rosie Wild in there to get her head on it, I think we may achieve some success. But yeah, we'll wait and see the delivery from Hayley Gertz now.
Hayley Gertz from the left. Lots of Heidelberg players in the 6-yard box. Played it in, back post. No one's there. It'll go out for a goal kick for the away side.
Sit up, sit up, sit up. Closer, closer.
Goal kick played into Dahlia Gore-Birchmore. She looks to play through for Capitanio. City's striker. Chelsea Biggs tries to find Isabella Machulik out wide, but it'll be a Heidelberg throw in into Phillips. And back to Anderson. City looking to combine to go forward. End up playing the ball back. Liliana Lamage now on the right. Plays back to Gore-Birchmore. He looks to find Cheshire on the left. Good ball in for Layla Habib. But it'll go out for a Heidelberg throw-in. Back for Gore-Birchmore. Lots of pressure from Asuma and Winstanley. Gore-Birchmore looks to find Chelsea Biggs in the middle, and she does. Pressure from Hayley Phillips, but Biggs manages just to play out to Lamage. Truly. Back to Lamage. Good win there from Winstanley. The ball will go out for a City throw-in. So it comes into Capitanio. Back to Lamage. Machulik. Plays back to Gore-Birchmore. Cheshire drives forward and looks to play beyond for Calvinese. Duhow. Goes back to Gore-Birchmore. Good ball into Biggs. Lots of pressure from Heidelberg's midfield. And it'll find Cheshire again in the back. Cheshire look to play wide. Lots of pressure there from Asuma. It's won by Wild. Back to Cheshire. Kerwood Wagner putting it over to Abigail Winstanley. And she's in the 18-yard box. Back to Asuma. Takes a shot. Deflection. Well won by Lamage. Machulik and Lamage. Into Gore-Birchmore. Backline doing well to stay composed under pressure here from Heidelberg United. It'll be with Lamage again on the right. Looks like Melbourne City might be trying to play the ball around a lot to maybe open them up and find passages through the middle for their key players like Chelsea Biggs. What do you think, Nat? What do you think they're trying to do here?
Yeah, I think Melbourne City are really trying to utilise Maya Capitano up the top as well, using her as a player to hold up for the runners to come underneath. I think the not-so-technical term is the game is a bit ping-ponging at the moment, so hopefully either side can sort of settle the game down and just try and keep momentum and keep the ball.
Definitely. So we see Eva Chopin play a good ball in for Capitano. Back out to Eva Chopin. On the right, she looks dangerous. Makes it through. Cross in. Capitano. Well met by Misha Anderson. She gets it out to Olivia Wood. Plays it into Gertz. Gertz drives forward. Looks to play through for Wynne Stanley. Out on the right. Good defending here from Melbourne City. Sarah Suma takes the shot. Goes well over the crossbar. And it'll be a goal kick for Darlie Gore-Birchmore. Birchmore looks to play long, but well won by Hasten. Chelsea Biggs wins it back. Driving forward. She tries to play into Eva Chopin. And she does. Eva Chopin drives into the 18-yard box. Looks to take the shot, but it's won by Kerwood, Wagner and Anderson in Heidelberg's backline. City trying to recycle the ball again now. City driving up the line. Takes the shot! Good save from Mia Bailey. Tips it over the bar and it'll be a corner for Melbourne City.
Darlie, top. Maybe organise this. Yes, Abby, stay.
Looks like Phil Palladarinos' goalkeeper coaching is paying off for Mia Bailey. Corner for City now. So set up in the box. Good corner. Front post. Headed over the bar by Hayley Gertz for Heidelberg United. That looked promising there for a second for City. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that was a great attacking passage from City. Heidelberg haven't been great on their defensive corners so far this season, so it'll be up to them to see if they can clear this next one out.
So it comes in again, front post. Well won by Minori Akiyama. And Layla Habib looks to cross it in again. Shot! Hits the upright. And it's cleared by Olivia Wood and Minori Akiyama. One again by Layla Habib. She tries to get it forward. Hayley Phillips on the ball now for Heidelberg. Plays into Akiyama, who drives up the line. Eva Chopin did well to almost win it there. Layla Habib gets it out to Machulik, who gets it into Lamage. Kirasaris comfortably plays back into Darlie Gore-Birchmore. Asuma takes the shot and it'll go out for a City goal kick. That almost looked really promising there with those corners, Nat. What did you think of that almost goal?
Yeah, no, that was really great from Melbourne City. I think there was a bit of a change in tempo there. It really lifted the energy of the game. Hopefully that can continue moving forward.
Layla Habib now, trying to play forward for Sienna Calvanese. It'll go out for a Heidelberg throw-in. Phillips, played through for Gertz, drives into the 18-yard box, cuts back for Asuma. And to scramble in the 18-yard box, cleared by Akiyama as Anderson gets on the end of it. Chelsea Biggs wins it back for City. Plays into Kirasaris. Looks to play forward for Sienna Calvanese. Drives forward. Ball back for Ella Duhau. Plays Cheshire. All the way back for Gore Birchmore. Lamage now. Out from Machulik. Back to Lamage. A lot of pressure here from Heidelberg's front line. Cheshire looks to go forward, but accepts fate and plays it back to Dolly Gore Birchmore. Heidelberg giving her time now on the ball. Gore Birchmore out for Lamage. Back to Gore Birchmore as it finds Cheshire. Duhau now. Drives up the line. Tries to play into Capitanio, but a good win there from Hayson. Nat, which team do you think has settled into the game better?
Yeah, that's a good question, Ruby. I think both teams have shown a lot of promise. Maybe Melbourne City's had the better chances of the two. But yeah, there's definitely been swings in momentum where I think both teams are very much in this game, and hopefully we can see a goal soon.
Definitely. It'll be a goal kick for City now.
Gotta be tight! Gotta be tight!
For Birchmore. To play long. Well, one there by Hayson, who gets her head on it. Kerwood Wagner. I think Heidelberg looks like the more composed side of the two. Duhau gets it back to Abigail Cheshire. On to Duhau again. She looks to drive forward. Well, won by Anderson. It'll be a throw-in for Melbourne City. Throwing the other way for Heidelberg. Looks like it'll actually be a free kick. Looks like Samantha Kerwood Wagner will be taking this one. Where do you think she might put this ball, Nat?
If I was Sam, I think it would be a nice looping one, perhaps to the back post with runners such as Rosie Wild, maybe Maya Hayson if she's in there. Oh, she's at the back. Rosie Wild to get onto this. Unfortunately, just a bit short for her there.
Akiyama gets it out to Wood on the left. Back into Akiyama. She tries to play it back. Almost won by Eva Chopin. But Maya Capitanio comes out and she drives forward. Good defensive efforts from Hayley Gertz and Misha Anderson. And it'll be a free kick for Heidelberg as Misha Anderson gets brought down. Looks like it'll be a yellow card for Maya Hayson. 22nd minute. Misha Anderson taking this one. Plays out to Hayson. Wood. Good ball through for Asuma. Out on the left. Into Akiyama, the top of the 18-yard box. Cross in. Well taken by Darley Gore-Birchmore. And she gets it out wide for Calvin Neese. Driving up the line. Capitanio gets on the end of it. Ball into Kirasaris. She plays wide for Duhau. Saris again. Back to Cheshire. And they play back to Gore-Birchmore. Lamage. To Biggs. Out to Machulik. It'll be a throw in for City. City. Get it into Capitanio. It's won by Heidelberg. Akiyama plays into Phillips. Phillips tries to get forward, but good ball there from Gore-Birchmore. City get away. Rosie Wild tries forward. She's won a corner for Heidelberg United. Looking around the grounds here, we have Box Hill United playing Avondale FC. They're in the 26th minute and Box Hill have just scored to make it 1-0. It'll be Juri Kawana in the 17th. They're 1-0 up to Avondale. Corner now. Ball comes in nice and high to the 6-yard box. Pops out. Hayson tries to get it back in. Well cleared there by Capitanio for City. Wood throws the ball in up the line to Phillips. Well won by Machulik, and it'll be another throw for Heidelberg. Wood up the left side. Trying to win a corner here. It'll be a throw in for Heidelberg. Wood throws it into Phillips. Well, won by Layla Bibb. Akiyama. Plays back to Hasten. Good play in here from Akiyama, Wood and Phillips. Wood crosses it in. Good take there from Gore Birchmore at the front post. Nat, what do you think Heidelberg are missing here in their front third?
Yeah, to me, I think it's just that execution of the final pass. If we can get balls into that 6-yard space or even just in the 18 and just test the keeper a bit. But I think Birchmore at the back, she's been doing great catching everything up in the air, so it'll be definitely hard to beat her. I know before the game you mentioned that you commentated these two facing earlier on in the season. How do you think the game is going? Is it similar to that result?
That was definitely a different game. I think the final result of that one was 5-0 to Heidelberg, but City look a lot stronger today. So yeah, it'll be an interesting one. I don't think back then, I think Gore Birchmore and Kira Saris, they were away with the Junior Matildas on their international duty, so I think they were missing a few players back then. Pre-transfer window, a lot has changed now, so it'll be interesting to see what will happen today in the result. Capitano in a battle here with Phillips. Ball gets through for Asuma. On the edge of the 18. Well won there by City. They try to get it forward. Wild finds herself on the end of it. Hasten. Plays out wide for Wood. Trying to stretch Melbourne City open. Akiyama. Good win from Eva Choppin. Gets brought down and it'll be a free kick for Melbourne City. Maj plays back to Gore Birchmore. Gore Birchmore sends it forward. Well won there by Olivia Wood for Heidelberg. Gets it into Phillips. Phillips looks to play beyond for Asuma. She drives to the edge of the box. Cut back. Good defending from Lamage. And looks like the referee might have got himself into the play. It'll be a drop ball for City. Back to Gore Birchmore. It'll be a throw-in for Heidelberg United. Another free kick, sorry. Out on the right. Exact same area as before. What do you think Hayley Gertz might do with this one, Nat?
I think it'll be a similar sort of delivery, but hopefully Heidelberg can find something and test the keeper.
Gertz. High ball into the top of the 18-yard box. But quite easily collected by Gore Birchmore, and she's got it at her feet. Finds Chelsea Biggs, her captain, in the middle. Chelsea Biggs looking to play beyond for Eva Choppin up the line to Capitano. She drives through the middle, plays out wide for Calvanese. Calvanese takes a shot. Good defending from Anderson. As it rebounds and finds its way back to Mia Bailey. Anderson now. Up for Kerwood Wagner. Won by Duhau. Ball in for Chelsea Biggs. Chelsea Biggs looking dangerous as she drives into the 18-yard, comes out, brings out Mia Bailey, and it's a goal for Melbourne City. And they go up 1-0 in the 31st minute. 1-on-1. Good hit to the back post for Chelsea Biggs. What did you think of that goal, Nat?
Yeah, fantastic finish from Chelsea Biggs. A bit of miscommunication perhaps in the back line with Heidelberg, but very tidy finish. It was probably very hard for Mia Bailey to get a hand to.
That sends Melbourne City into the lead.
First five. Let's go. Come on. Up and about. Let's go. Come on, Maya.
If Melbourne City take these 3 points, they get themselves on top of Bentley Greens. Let's see what they can do to try to retain their 3 points at the moment. Heidelberg looking aggressive to get forward. The ball will go out for a City throw-in. I think the Heidelberg players might be looking a little bit more frustrated now, Nat.
Yeah, I think these next 5 minutes will be very crucial for both sides. Heidelberg just need to kind of keep calm, keep possession, and I think Melbourne City probably need to do the same. Don't give away anything too cheaply around the back.
Throw in to win Stanley. Well won by City as they move forward. Capitano. Well won by Hasten for Heidelberg. City have proven to be very quick on the counter-attack as they, every time they win the ball, they get the ball forward very efficiently, which seems to be the most dangerous aspect of their game for Heidelberg United. Just can't beat them. Ball all the way back to Gore Birchmore. She looks to play Lamage on the right. Lamage to play long for Capitano. Good header from Hasten. A bit of battle in the midfield. Well won by Layla Habib. She finds Gore Birchmore at the back. Looks like the game has picked up a lot more since that goal there. The 32nd minute. Homage finds Chelsea Biggs, our goal scorer, through the middle. And Chelsea Biggs tries to get a through ball for Eva Chopin. Well won by Mia Bailey. But it'll be a City throw-in. Chulik into Kira Saris. Back to Gore Birchmore. Habib. On to Duhow. She drives forward. Calvanese. Plays back into Saris, who's got lots of time and space. Plays beyond. Chopin, but well read by Mia Bailey. She gets the ball out to Wood on the left. Good win from Chelsea Biggs.
Just play. Let's secure.
Over Chopin. Into the middle for Layla Habib, who takes a shot, and it'll go over the crossbar. Lots of frustration coming from the Heidelberg United side. Looks like there's a formation change for Heidelberg United. Nat, can you tell us more?
Yeah, so it looked like Heidelberg initially set up with a 4-4-2 and they've now swapped to a traditional 4-3-3. I think that'll be better for them. I think Melbourne City have found pockets in between their lines and been able to play through the players such as Chelsea Biggs and Layla Habib. So this change may see some more positive forward movement from Heidelberg United going into the end of this first half.
Definitely. Akiyama now in the middle. Into Wild. Anderson looks to play beyond for Winstanley. On the right, Winstanley gets on the end of it. Good defending from Duhau for City. Abigail Cheshire. Santa Calvanese and Kerwood Wagner in a battle. And it'll be a Heidelberg throw-in. Free kick. Misha Anderson. Goes back to Hayson. He drives forward, finds Wood on the left. Good defending from Lamage. Finds Chopin. Truly. Haley Phillips at the top of the box. Takes a shot. Good take there from Gore Birchmore. Looks like Heidelberg technical staff not too happy with how situation's going. Anyway, City. Play back to Gore Birchmore. Cyrus into Lamage. Out to Michulik. Biggs. Looks like City are gaining lots of confidence here as they bounce the ball around. Biggs. Good win there from Akiyama. She gets it to Gertz. Out to Asuma on the left. She looks to beat Michulik, but Michulik comes out with the ball. Drives forward for City. Straight through the middle. And the ball's won by Hayson. A lot of talk now out on the field. Ball's out wide with Winstanley on the right. She plays into Phillips at the top of the 18-yard box. And Stanley again on the right. Well defended by City. Ella Duhau gets it to Calvanese. Habib. Into Capitanio. We're seeing a very different game from what we saw in the first 32 minutes. Got about 6 minutes left of this half. Just to recap, we had Chelsea Biggs score for Melbourne City in the 32nd minute of the game, and they're 1-up to Heidelberg United. Lamage driving forward, out to Michulik. Cyrus drives forward through the midfield, finds Biggs. Picked up by Bailey. Bailey plays it out wide to Anderson. Nat, what would Heidelberg United have to do in this last 5 minutes of the half to equalise?
I think the more important thing probably for them right now is to see the half out. it's always tricky when you go changing formation midway through a game. I think a lot of these girls are a little bit confused and need a bit more direction, so they'll be pretty happy to hear the halftime whistle so they can go into the change rooms and figure that out. But for Melbourne City, I think I'm very impressed with how they're playing at the moment. Being a younger side in this competition, it can always be difficult playing older players or more experienced players, but I feel like they're really holding their own out there and keeping the ball really well and really tidy with their touches.
Yeah, I think so too. They've been very impressive so far. City getting a lot of pressure from Phillips here on the right. As Phillips wins the ball, crosses it in. Good defending from Cyrus and Habib as they get it forward for Calvanese. She plays it back into Cyrus in the middle. And the ball goes back to Gore Birchmore. They use their goalkeeper a lot. She's got very good footwork. Homage. Back to Gore Birchmore. Cyrus to Cheshire. High press from Sumer and Phillips. Gore Birchmore manages to find Cyrus. Goes back to Gore Birchmore. Cyrus plays through for Capitanio. Capitanio finding herself very deep in her defence. Wins Stanley for Heidelberg, wins the ball. Plays in the middle for Gertz. Out wide for Akiyama. Phillips now. Cross in. Suma. 18-yard box. Well defended by Liliana Lamage, and it'll be a corner for the home side. Looks like Sarah Suma will take this one. Where do you think she might put this ball, Nat?
Well, her last delivery was a looping cross, so I'm wondering if it's much the same. Misha Anderson's coming short. Bounce back to Asuma. See what she can do here. Lovely ball in. And it's gone for another corner. Ruby, what do you think about that?
Definitely interesting as we head into the 44th minute. We'll see if Heidelberg United can get themselves on the scoreboard. So Kaylee Gertz will take this one. And Heidelberg are getting directed to get on the back post. Looks like this one's going to get sent in this time. And it does. Good touch from Gore Birchmore. And City get it out. Akiyama finding herself on the end of the ball. Tries to play Gertz, but it goes out for a City throw-in. Machulik plays into a bit. Machulik again. Try to go forward, but well defended by Gertz. It'll be a throw-in for City again. Capitanio. Back to Machulik. Into Habib. Capitanio. Plays forward. Plays into Habib on the right. Habib looks to play beyond for Chelsea Beeks in the 18-yard box. And the fourth official has just directed an extra minute of time. Heidelberg managed to get out. Haley Gertz. Good win from Kira Cyrus. It'll be a free kick for Heidelberg United. Ball's rolling. It'll have to get taken again. So Mia Bailey is going to play this one. Rosie Wild. Anderson driving forward to find Suma. Well won by Lamage. And that'll be end of the first half here at Olympic Village. And it'll be 1-0 to the away side. Melbourne City. Good goal from Chelsea Biggs, City's captain, in the 32nd minute. Nat, what do you think of the first half today? Who was a standout player for you?
I think Melbourne City should be very proud of that first half that they've played. A standout player for me would be Maya Capitanio. I think she's done great holding the ball up and a great defensive shift too. It'll be really interesting to see how both teams shape up in the second half, whether City will continue with the confident style of play they've been playing so far, and if Heidelberg can try and find the back of the net and finish off some of these crosses coming in.
Do you have any idea of what the halftime talk might be from either coach?
I think I'd rather be in the City changing room than the Heidelberg one. But yeah, look, I think it's always hard when you change formation halfway through the half, so I think there'll be a lot of coaching points and things to talk through with the girls in the Heidelberg changing room.
We look forward to joining you again in the second half of today's match. Look forward to meeting you again on the stream. Welcome back to Olympic Village for the second half of Heidelberg United against Melbourne City. If you're just joining us, we're currently sitting 1-0 up to Melbourne City with an outstanding finish from the captain Chelsea Biggs in the 32nd minute. Melbourne City played a promising first half, staying very composed in their defence but very efficient on the transition to go forward. Heidelberg struggling to finish in their final third. We'll see what's in store for us in this second half here at Olympic Park. Melbourne City goes back to Darley Gore-Birchmore. Abigail Cheshire. And the ball now. She looks to play into Sienna Calvanese. Well won by Layla Habib. Capitano moving forward, but Misha Anderson gets on the ball and plays it back to Bailey. Out wide for Hayson. Hayson plays into Akiyama. And goes out wide for Olivia Wood. It'll be a throw-in for Heidelberg United. Suma. Wood looks to play forward for Akiyama. Well defended there by Mchulik. Throw in. Well won by Heidelberg. Gertz plays back to Anderson. Hayson. Olivia Wood. Suma taken down outside the 18-yard box. It'll be a free kick just outside the 18-yard box on the left. As it's raining here just a little bit at Olympic Park and the wind's pushing it. Looks like Hayley Gertz is going to take this free kick. What do you think might happen here, Nat?
Yeah, it's hard with the wind now. Hopefully the delivery is nice into the back post. We've got Rosie and Maya hanging out there. Good ball in. Great header from Rosie Wild and great save from Gore-Birchmore.
Good save there from Darley Gore-Birchmore. She puts it at her feet. The wind blowing the rain into us now. Capitano tries to find Mchulik, but it'll go out for a Heidelberg throw-in. And if you're just joining us, I'm here with a very special guest, Natalie Olsen, who is a star player in New Zealand, an international player for Thailand, and previously played at Preston Lions at the start of the season. Throw in from Olivia Wood. Sarah Suma. Good defending there from Cyrus. Hayley Phillips gets on the end of it. She drives forward. Hayley Phillips finds Gertz. Out wide for Wynne Stanley. And Stanley. We'll try and get it to Wild. So it'll be a City throw-in. Abigail Wynne-Stanley, it's her first start for the senior team. She's only 16 years old, Abigail. She's wearing number 46. Throw-in for City. Into Capitano. Calvanese. And it'll be a throw-in for Heidelberg United. Looks like Misha Anderson's very happy about that one. Gertz in the middle of the field. Looks to find Wood. Good ball. Yeah, throw in for Olivia Wood. She gets the ball to Rosie Wild. Rosie Wild looking to go forward. It's well picked off by City, and they look to go forward on the transition. Good effort from Olivia Wood, and she tries to play a through ball for Asuma. Good win there from Lamage for City. Ball back for Gore Birchmore. She sends it long. Hayley Phillips takes a shot. Good pick up there from Dolly Gore Birchmore. Capitanio. It's a ball into Habib. Finding Covenese on the left. She's drive through the middle. Good ball for Capitanio in the box. Good shot. Goes just wide of the upright. It'll be a goal kick from Mia Bailey. What do you think about the first 7 minutes of the second half, Nat?
Yeah, well, bar that first run, this run just seen by Melbourne City, I thought Heidelberg had a big shift coming into the second half, lift of intensity. But yeah, again, that was a really good chance from Capitanio. Again, I think she's had a great game so far.
It'll be Wood now. Up top on the left. Driving forward. Defending from Eva Choppin. Chelsea Biggs into the ball back. She drives forward. Very quick. Tries to get it to Capitanio, and Kerwood Wagner tries to clear it. It's just come off and gone backwards to Bailey. Heidelberg look to reset. Hasten. Cross to Anderson. Wood. Through for Asuma. Good defending from Lamage, who gets to Michulik. Michulik driving forward. It's dangerous. She gets it out wide for Eva Choppin. And it'll be a goal kick for Heidelberg. Just looking around the grounds now, Bentley Greens and Melbourne Victory kick-off at 8:30, just 16 minutes ago, and Melbourne Victory go 1-0 up to Bentley Greens. We also had Preston Lions and Essendon Royals kick off at 8:30, and Preston Lions go 1-0 up to Essendon Royals, which is definitely interesting. And Spring Hills and Alamein kick off about 15 minutes ago as well. Alamein already up to Spring Hill, so lots of goals scored in the last 15 minutes. Box Hill and Avondale still sit at 1-0 to Box Hill United in the 57th minute of the match. Do you have any thoughts on any of those scorelines, Nat?
Yeah, not to say I'm surprised, but Essendon Royals have had such a great run so far. So definitely good for Preston Lions to be up in that game. The other results seem relatively what I would expect, but a lot again can happen. They've only just started. So.
And it'll be a Heidelberg United corner now.
Back stick. Get one on the back stick.
Weather looks shocking to play in. What would it be like out there on the field, do you think, Nat?
Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, I'd definitely be wearing my skins, or what do you guys call them here? You don't call them skins, you call them skivvies or something like that. A bit of a language barrier. Yeah, no, I think that definitely changes the park a little bit. The ball probably skids a bit faster than anticipated. Ball in now from Gertz. Great delivery, great punch out. Goal mouth scramble there, just tipped over by, I want to say Asuma, for a goal kick.
Lots of good saves today already from young Darley Gore-Birchmore. She's put in a good shift already in the 56 minutes of the game that we've seen so far. Good corner there, very dangerous, good punch. I think a bit of a double save there from Gore-Birchmore, so very talented. Heavy City now, Gore-Birchmore looking to play it long, and a good ball it is. It's won by Hasten. Chelsea Biggs gets on the rebound. She drives forward. Senol NPLW out on the left, receiving the ball. Driving in. Takes the shot. And goes out for a goal kick for Heidelberg United. Nat, what do you think's been missing in the final third for Heidelberg United? You said you might have thought the scoreline would be 3-0 in your match prediction. What do you think might happen now?
Yeah, maybe that's what they call the commentator's curse. Yeah, look, I think it's been a little bit tricky with that first half of Heidelberg. Now, they've created some good chances going forward. Now might be another one. Great little cut in. Phillips on the ball now. And just pulled that one just wide. Looks like another corner for Heidelberg. I think getting up and having as many corners as they are having shows that there is some attacking promise, but it's just that final product. I think the ball in and making sure that the shots are on target. I think that may be what they are lacking at the moment. If you don't shoot, you don't score, as they say. So maybe some more shots to test for Birchmore would be good. Corner now from Gertz. Another good punch out.
Yes, Emma. Yes, Emma. Good. Force back. Up.
Akiyama gets it back to Caleb Wagner. Back to Akiyama again. Tries to find Win Stanley, but it's well won by Duhau. Calvinese driving forward. It's well won there by Hasten in Heidelberg's backline. As Layla Habib puts in a good tackle. Wins them a free kick here on the near side. It'll be a free kick for Melbourne City. What do you think might happen here, Nat?
Yeah, it's a bit too far out to fashion a shot. Maybe a little set play here could be quite nice. Well, let's see what Melbourne City come up with here.
Cyrus over the ball. Plays it into the back post. Header from Misha Anderson. And it comes off the crossbar and bounces into Bailey's arms. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think it was meant to be a clearance from Anderson, but she's almost just scored an own goal. Very lucky. Only be 1-0 down now. Payson. Anderson. Payson should play forward to Wood.
Play forward.
What would be going through your head if you were a Heidelberg player right now, Nat?
I think it's always tricky going down to start and trying to fight your way back into the game, but Heidelberg's track record have shown that they still want to keep fighting and keep playing. Maybe Phillips has heard me saying that they need to take some more shots. Maybe on target would be a little bit better. Yeah, I think it's coming for them. They're still working really hard, and I think they're still trying to create chances, and it's whether or not they can exploit anything at the back line. And I guess for Melbourne City, whether they can hold on to this lead. It looks like they're still creating a lot too going forward, so be interested to see perhaps what substitutions both teams can make to see if they can impact and change the game in any way.
Sent forward. Well won here by Curled Wagner. She finds Phillips. Back to Curled Wagner in the box. She looks dangerous. Cross in. Well taken by Gore Birchmore. Once again. Gore Birchmore. Very calm on the ball as she has a lot of pressure from Heidelberg's forward line. The referee will call that as a free kick.
Sam, they're going long, Sam.
Curled Wagner. Tries to play beyond. Sarah Suma, what can she do? Gets it to Winstanley. Shot. Header from Lamage. She gets it out wide. Work's not done yet. Wood. Sorry, Wild finds herself on the ball. He'll go out for a throw-in. Referee is called at a City throw-in. Now, you might not like this, but if we can just go into a bit about you for a second. You've had a promising career in football so far, just 24 years of age. What is your biggest piece of advice for young female footballers dreaming of representing their country one day?
Yeah, good one, Ruby. I thought we were talking about the game here. Biggest piece of advice, I think... Oh, hang on a moment. We might be onto something here. Ooh. Very good chance for Hayley Gertz. Unfortunately, just put this one wide. My piece of advice. I think it's a balance, you know. If you're dedicated and driven and you really want to play at that level, I think, you know, you can achieve really big things. And looking after your body, I know I've had a few injuries and things like that have gotten in the way, so just making sure that you're doing your extra 1%, like getting in the gym and eating right and, yeah, staying focused on your goals. But I think the main thing for me was to enjoy the game and enjoy the experiences for what they are. And sometimes, you know, we all play this game for fun, so trying to find that balance of, you know, being intense and enjoying yourself.
That's a very good answer from a very experienced footballer. And if I can ask quickly, what continues to motivate you every time you step onto the pitch?
I want to be the best version of myself I can be, so every time I step out onto that pitch, I want to, you know, do right by myself, and for the experiences and opportunities that I get, I definitely want to, you know, prove myself, and I think that kind of motivates me to keep going forward. And definitely, my dad is a big inspiration. Warren, shout out to you. Yeah, definitely play the game for him, and he would definitely be very proud of how far I've come so far.
Oh, that's very special. Sarah Suma took that free kick straight into Darley Gore Birchmore's clean hands. City continuing to attack again and again. It'll be Chelsea Biggs. She drives forward. Habib. Cyrus. Habib again. Out wide for Calvinese. Looks like she's going to cross it in here. And she does. Aisha Anderson gets a boot on it, but Chelsea Biggs still looks dangerous in the 18-yard box. Calvinese, cross in again. Aisha Anderson gets it out to Akiyama. Phillips. Akiyama plays out wide from Stanley. Tries to get a ball in.
Come on!
She gets pushed off. Looks like Heidelberg's technical staff aren't happy about that. We have our first substitution of today's match. We have number 14, Maya Hasten, coming off, and number 37, Ruby King, coming on. Looks like Rosie Wild might go into the back line and Ruby King go up top. Still in a 4-3-3 formation for Heidelberg. And Stanley. Well won by Habib. Cavanese. It'll be a throw in for Melbourne City. Duhau. He's going to take this throw in. Tries to find Capitanio. Defensive work from Kelwood Wagner. The ball goes back to Anderson. Looks to play up the line. But it'll go out for a City throw in as we go into the 67th minute here at Olympic Village. Melbourne City still 1-0 up to the home team, Heidelberg United, from a goal scored in the 32nd minute from Melbourne City's captain, Chelsea Biggs. Heidelberg now on the attack. Wood finds Asuma. Back to Wood. Phillips in the middle. Tries forward. Not wide for Stanley, but it's well picked off there by Duhau, who finds Calvinese. Kerwood Wagner. Done well to win it there. Looks like going to be a free kick here for Heidelberg.
But that's a 6-1. We can't see what we're doing that without giving
Looks like Misha Anderson's not happy. Anderson over the ball now. Tension definitely building. Anderson sends it high. Kiyama. Phillips. Out wide for Winstanley. Just across it in as it comes off a bib. Can she win a corner? Wagner. Phillips done well there to kick the ball for Heidelberg. Ruby King sends it across for Wood. Is there a chance here? Good defending from Lamage again. And the ball finds Wild in the back line. Anderson on the right to play it beyond for Asuma. Misha Anderson looks like she's getting very frustrated. What do you think's happening with Misha?
I love Misha. I've gotten to know her quite well off the field, and I think it's that Scottish heritage coming out. But look, yeah, I think the tensions are definitely high for the Heidelberg side. It's getting into the later minutes of the game where they probably do need to, put their foot on the gas. But I think it's a good balance of urgency and panic. So I feel like at the moment they may be panicking rather than playing with urgency.
Yep. Yes, late. Up again. Charlie, she's under pressure. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
I didn't mention earlier, but Nat Olsen has been training with Heidelberg United. They've been very lucky to have her in their training setup while she's training for her international duties. So she's gotten to know some of the players very well. As you can tell, she's very good at talking about some of them. Kerwood Wagner. Anderson.
Wait till she drives, Chels. Wait till she drives. Easy, Chels.
Anderson sends it forward. And Stanley. Calvinese wins it. One back by Kerwood Wagner, who gets taken down. It'll be a yellow card for Layla Habib. And a free kick for the home side.
Come on, ref.
So Misha's going to take this one. Where do you think she might put it, Nat?
I'd like to see Olivia Wood get a little bit more into the second half. I feel like she's been hiding a bit out there, so I'd love for her to maybe get involved in this play because she definitely has a lot to add to the squad, and even with her goal last week, she definitely has some creative flair. So if they can maybe find her with her run, that would be a great little ball.
City trying to keep a very high line at the top of the 18. Misha Anderson sends it over. Wild. Dribbling. Plays it back for Gertz. Comes back out wide for Anderson on the right. Tries to get a first touch to win Stanley. And it gets there. Good defending from Habib.
Yes, Maya. Yes, Maya.
A ball! A ball!
And it'll be a throw-in for Heidelberg United. Anderson getting very passionate. Let's go forward. Calvinese tries to go forward. It's going out for a City throw-in.
LSD, wait. Make a sub.
Yeah, let's go.
Looks like Melbourne City will make their first substitution. The referee wants the throw-in to be taken first. And we'll do how. Getting it into Capitanio. Do how. Into Calvinese. Drives forward. Defending from Anderson. It'll be Habib on the ball now. It's gone out for a Heidelberg throw-in. Now the sub will be made. It'll be number 13, Capitanio off, and number 19, Jamie Marandola on for Melbourne City. As we go into minute 73. Misha Anderson instructing her team to settle. Plays it across to Wild. Drives forward. Wood. Trying to take the ball up the line. She'll win the throw-in. Suma tries to play it forward for King. Well defended there by Lamage. Sends it out for a Heidelberg throw-in. Suma. Phillips in the middle. Into Akiyama. Back out to Kerwood Wagner. She'll look to go over the top. Suma is promising in the box. And it's a goal for Heidelberg United! Sarah Suma getting it just past Dali Birchmore. Hits the back of the net. It'll put him at a 1-all. Great goal. What did you think of that one, Nat?
Yeah, great ball from Kerwood Wagner into Asuma. Definitely used a bit of muscle into the box, which you definitely need when you're up there. So, yeah, good finish. And I think it was, really good job. Good job for Heidelberg.
It'll be interesting to see what happens now. So we're going to the 75th minute. And now back for Rosie. Wild. She drives forward. Layla Habib, very technical. Habib again. Tries to play it through, and she does get into Jamie Marandola. It's like Misha Anderson. Did well there to win.
Rosie! Rosie! Send it!
Goal kick. Free kick for Mia Bailey. Looks like the Heidelberg side are already more enthusiastic after that last goal. How do you think that last goal has your team feeling now?
Yeah, like I said before, the next 5 minutes are going to be crucial for either side. Definitely when you come up to go from 1-0 to 1-1, I think that adds a bit more energy. So it'll be interesting to see if Heidelberg can now capitalise moving forward. However, again, City have been playing exceptional this game, and I think they're still creating chances and going forward. So it'll be interesting to see if they can continue to create too.
Next one. Yes, late. Yes, Charles. Yes, Emma.
Wild plays it out for Wood.
Yes, Jamie. Jamie, wait for the first pass. Wait for the pass, Jamie. Now we're there.
Back into Wild.
Yes, Jamie. And again, come on.
Both teams very pumped up as they reset at a tie. Searching for those 3 points. The ball goes over for Ruby King as she goes into the 18-yard box. Good defending from Lamage. And it'll be a corner for Heidelberg United. Looks like Sarah Suma's going to take this one. How much does this corner matter here for Heidelberg United? And where do you think Sarah Suma will place it?
Yeah, again, a corner is a great attacking opportunity. I think Ruby did well to put pressure on that. Just maybe lost sight of the ball there. I think another looping delivery from Asuma. Take it back. Short with Anderson. Just dispossessed there.
Okay, reset.
And they'll take it for a throw now. Again, still in a very dangerous area up here, so it'd be good to see what they can come up with. Perhaps try and engage some more on the other side as well if Woody can creep in there.
Ball goes back to Gertz. I think they might have been better off with a looping corner than that short corner, but we'll see what happens. Phillips crosses it in. Good cross. Good defending from Chulik. It comes back to Phillips again. Let's see what she can do. A goal kick for Donegal
Get
Birchmore.
Chelsea back then. Hey, get Chelsea back. Yeah.
Go!
For Birchmore. Plays it long. Rosie Wild finds herself in the ball. Bounces back to Eva Toppin. Well won there by Olivia Wood to win it and go forward. Suma beats her player and drives up the left side. And final third plays it into Akiyama. Suma now, cross in. And it's a goal for Heidelberg United! I think that was Abigail Winstanley as we go into the 79th minute. Her first start in the senior team and her first goal at just 16 years old. Abigail Winstanley got the final touch in that one to send it into the net. Really good play there from Sarah Asuma. What did you think of that goal, Nick?
Yeah, Sarah's done really well there to off-balance her defender to play it into Akiyama. And the little chip-in ball, I think there might have been a bit of confusion in the back line for City, but yeah, very tidy finish from Abby Winstanley. So she should be very proud of that.
Definitely. We'll see what happens now. Not what we expected. We had the first goal from City captain Chelsea Biggs, minute 32. And then big break, and then we had Kerwood Wagner scoring at 73 and Winstanley scoring at 78. Definitely interesting second half here at Olympic Park. The rain's dropped off now. City looking to go forward. Good defending there from Rosie Wild. Feels like there's a lot of energy from Heidelberg United to keep their lead, but a lot of energy from City to maybe sneak another goal in. What do you think?
Yeah, I think those 2 goals have really lifted the spirits of Heidelberg United, so it'll be interesting to see if they can keep that up. Looks like we're taking a break here for the City medic to run on and check out a player on that far side. Looks like a substitution's being made now, Ruben.
It'll be Eva Chopin, number 32, coming off. And number 14, Ellie Kirkby, coming on. I think Eva Chopin's come off with slight injury. And number 4, Liliana Lamage, coming off. Number 27, Adriana Tustanjic, coming on. Interesting sub, Liliana Lamage. She's put in an excellent shift in today's match in City's defensive third. She was all over the ball here. Looks like maybe City will look to play a more attacking final 10 or so minutes here at Olympic Park. So go forward, Chelsea Biggs, won by Akiyama and played forward. Cheshire gets on the end of it. There we go, Cheshire. Plays into Adriana Tustanjic. Good pressure there from Phillips. Will win City a free kick. Ball out wide for City. Mitchell. She's forced to play it back. She gets back around, play it forward, but City needs to go up the line. It's like Olivia Woods on it now. Plays into Gertz. Wood again. Plays it forward for Asuma. Go out for a Heidelberg throw-in. What do you think we might see from Melbourne City now, Nat?
Yeah, well, obviously now going down 2-1, they're going to be looking to try and sneak their way back in. I still think they're very much in this game, you know. They keep attacking and they're still trying to pick their passes, which is good. I feel at times, sometimes you can drop off the intensity in the last moments of the game, but it looks like they're still trying to progress forward and, you know, get a result from this. Heidelberg, as I said before, they've got a lot more energy now. It looks like they've started to regain a little bit of more control of this second half, but it's just really about keeping focus for this last 10 or so minutes. Looks like there's a change for Heidelberg now.
It'll be number 46, our goal scorer Abby Winstanley, coming off. And number 18, Saffron Lecurate, coming on. Number 28, Samantha Kelwood-Wagner, coming on. And number 66, Annalie Bidwell, coming on. Sorry, Kelwood-Wagner coming off. It'll be Saffron Lecurate wearing number 18. She's just 17 years old, playing in the seniors today. And her dad, Paul Lecurate, wore number 18 when he captained Collingwood in the AFL. So, very special for her.
No shot! No shot!
Hayley Phillips. It's dangerous there, but City have got their way out of it. Kelvin East now. Won by Bidwell and Lecurate. Bidwell gets through. Played into Lecurate. Good pressure from Kelvin East for City. City got it into key player Layla Habib, who goes down to an ankle. And it'll be a free kick awarded for Melbourne City.
Taylor, top, well done. Abby, well done. Top, go direct, eh?
Charlie Birchmore looking to take this one.
Second.
And she goes long and high. Good header from Wild. Biggs in the middle. Plays beyond. And it'll be a goal kick for Mia Bailey. Just looking around the grounds now, some interesting results. We've had Bentley Greens come back for 1-1 against Melbourne Victory. It's half time there at Kingston Heath. Essendon Royals also equalising at half time, 1-1 with Preston Lions. And Avondale as well, equalising to Box Hill, scoring in the 81st minute. 1-1 at 89 minutes there at Wembley Park. Some interesting results, lots of draws currently. Plays back to Abigail Cheshire. Sally Birchmore doing very well to stay composed with all the Heidelberg pressure. Akiyama gets it back to Bidwell. Bidwell to go forward to Lucuria. We'll go out for a City throw-in.
Jamie, maybe you. Yes.
What are you making of the game right now, Nat?
It's going to be an intense final stages of the game. I think a player that stood out to me for Melbourne City as well is Layla Habib. I think she's had a great game, very tidy, very technical, still trying to create in these last little bits. So maybe she can fashion something in these last few minutes for City.
Definitely, she's been a very good player in the midfield there. Chelsea Biggs. Playing long to Calvinese. Tight pressure there from Bidwell. Clears it.
Brilliant, Dolly. Brilliant.
As we go into 88 here at Olympic Park.
Yes, Abby. Yes, Abby.
In front of that, Seth. Perfect.
Ella Duhau taking this throw to Marandola. And we'll go out for another throw-in for Heidelberg United. Melbourne City now starting to look frustrated in the dying minutes of the game. Ella Habib gets a boot on it. Sat from Curia winning it there. Good well. To Akiyama. Akiyama. Very technical. She gets it into Lucuria. Right. Good well. Akiyama. Gertz in the middle. As Wood makes the run and Gertz plays it through. A spectacular ball. Wood's going to cross it in. And it's well defended there from Melbourne City.
Work back, Seth. Work back.
City go forward. Ellie Kirkby. Heidelberg awarded a free kick in the middle of the park. It's going to be taken by Gertz. Gertz plays it long and it'll go out for a City goal kick as they scramble to use their time. The final seconds. We have the fourth official now.
Drop off.
Starley Goldberg sends it long and high. Ellie Kirkby. It into Adriana Tostanjic. Well won there by Heidelberg's midfield.
Go, Ruby.
Phillips comes out, plays through for Ruby King. She takes the good shot. A good tap over the bar from Gore Birchmore. Good shot from Ruby King. Lucas Boniccia, our fourth official, holding up 4 minutes of extra time here. And Heidelberg United will have a corner. What do you think might happen here, Matt?
Yeah, well, I've been wrong a couple of times before, so I don't want to call it just in case. But yeah, if Heidelberg could get another one here, it might be sealing the deal. Ball in. Bit of a scramble in there, but safely into the hands of Gore Birchmore as they look to go forward quickly.
Kirkby just to play it long, but no one's there. It'll be picked up by Anderson. Wide for Annie Bidwell.
Go.
Play through for Mercuria. What can she make of it? Assistant ref is giving her to throw in for City. Doing everything they can to go forward, and Heidelberg doing everything they can to stop them. Throw in. Jamie Marandola. Habib. Well won by Bidwell, and she gets through.
That's a goal.
It'll be a foul awarded to Heidelberg United, who get the free kick. Haley Gertz to take this one. What do you think of the game right now, Matt?
It's getting a bit feisty out there in the dying minutes. Yeah, a lot of intensity. I think there's still a lot to play for. It's still a really close scoreline. Ball in from Gertz. Oh, cleared by Habib. For a throw now.
Looks like Annalie Bidwell will step up and take this throw.
Corner.
Probably have around 1 to 2 minutes left.
Hey!
King. With Habib. Chelsea Biggs well won there by Gertz.
And
King play through for a
ball!
out. Well defended. City. Will be a Heidelberg throw in.
Good, Abby. Adriana, you might have to help. Sienna, double up.
Throw it into Phillips in the corner.
Yep, we're there.
It's like a bit of a tactical play. It'll be a goal kick for Gore Birchmore. The City scramble to get this one underway. Only seconds left in today's game. Gore Birchmore sending her team high. She looks to play it long. She does. Good battle from Rosie Wild. Going to Biggs. White. Calvanese.
Right on, Sam. And again, Sam. That's a ball.
Good defending from Saffron Mercuria. She's won her team a throw-in. Bidwell takes the throw.
Go, Sam, go.
Oh, won by Habib. Out wide on the right from Michulik. She goes forward. Kirkby in a battle with Olivia Wood. Olivia Wood plays back to Wild. Clears it. Will be a throw-in for the away side. Only seconds left. Cross in for City. Mercuria done well to win it, play it high. And that'll be full time here at Olympic Village. Heidelberg taking the 2-1 win to Melbourne City. We had a goal from Chelsea Biggs, City's captain, at 32 minutes, and we didn't see another goal for another 41 minutes until 73 when Samantha Kerwood-Wagner scored for Heidelberg United, and then Win Stanley scored again in the 78th minute. Bit of an exciting game towards the end. What did you make of that one, Nat, and who were our key players for today's match?
Yeah, look, I think it was a game of two halves for sure. Melbourne City definitely looked like the better side in the first half, but something must have happened in that changing room for Heidelberg to come out and play the way that they did. Just looked like a shift in energy, so I think Heidelberg should be very proud of that result, and Melbourne City should also be proud of how they played, but maybe disappointed that the game didn't really go their way. For me, I think Layla Habib had a standout game, and again, Maya Capitanio, she did really well holding the ball up. For Heidelberg, I think Abigail Winstanley, having her first start at such a young age and to score a goal as well, I think that would be a really good achievement for her, and she should be proud of the way she played today too. What about you, Ruby?
Yeah, I definitely think Layla Habib and Chelsea Biggs were so key in City's midfield. Same with Darla Gore-Birchmore, goalkeeper. Some outstanding saves from her, did so well. And Liliana Lamage in City's backline for Heidelberg. I think Sam Kerwood-Wagner obviously did well defensively and to score the goal at 73. I think Nori Akiyama, Hayley Gertz, Abigail Winstanley did really well, and Saffron Lacuria did well to come on. Again, another young player for Heidelberg. But yeah, good game today, and we hope you all enjoyed it, and we look forward to catching you in round 25 of the Senol NPLW, the second last round of the league fixture. Thanks for listening and tuning in with Ruby Samwood and Natalie Olsen. Thank you and good night.
First game, score! Go! Heidelberg wouldn't have won.